Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Fair. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is France's Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France. And he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight.
Oh, big elbow.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice punch there.
Counter kick to the body there by Smith. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Big shots being landed on both sides here. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You gotta think that's gonna be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You gotta maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Smith's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Nassourdine Imavov. Smith's eye is closing up. Then he comes through with a big knee. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Lands a big elbow there.
That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice.
Three minutes have elapsed here in round one. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Takedown defense holds up. Big power shot there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big left. Nice hook there by Smith. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful hook by Lionheart Smith. Circling towards the left now. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
20 seconds to go. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike. Whoa! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Might get the TKO here. On both sides in round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level. Oh my goodness, that front leg kick, that front kick was nasty. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. Oh, he just hurt him. He went high on that one. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Good body shot.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on the fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Just misses there with the left. Imavov's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are...
Oh, big knee there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Imavov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it, you see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lionheart Smith.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Smith.
Changing the position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his more technique.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Smith's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder.
Oh, my goodness.
10 minutes in the can. Great high-output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
And he caught the killer.
Oh, nice.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Dr. Corral's the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Hey, where's that guard?
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the... Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Right hook to the head blocked. Nassourdine Imavov's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tag.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Back inside the Octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nassourdine Imavov!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.